Welcome back, everybody. Today we are doing a Metal Fight Beyblade unboxing video here today. Yeah, I picked this up. I saw it on eBay for like 20 bucks, and I couldn't tell if it was a mid-fake or authenticate. When I messaged the seller, they said it was an authenticate Beyblade, so I just went ahead and purchased it. Whether it be a mid-fake or authentic, it's still a win. So let's get right into it. This is supposed to be one of the limited release Beyblade Metal Fight days. So with that being said, if it, it's definitely something worth looking into. So yeah, back of the box, front of the box, has its Takara Tomy label, has everything written in Japanese, other than on the bottom, which is the branding. So yeah, let's get into it. I believe even though the seller said it's authentic, I believe this is a mid-fake though. So we'll find out. We will find out. But it's brand new, so yeah. I don't think there's anything else in the packaging. Oh yeah, tool and the spin track parts. So let me get this camera situated a little bit better, and let's zoom it in just a little bit here. Right. Let's get these parts unpackaged. First things first, we have our tool, which, well, that all came out pretty fine. We have the spin track, the tool, and the performance tip, which is full flat and 105. So I'm willing to bet you all know what Beyblade this is. There's only a few bays that use 105 with full flat. So, alright. And without further ado, let me go ahead and get this bad boy situated out of the packaging. And bringing you the black and gold Lightning L Drago. This thing is gnarly looking. I love it. It's one more L Drago for the collection, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. There is one way to tell, supposedly from what people have said in the comments in the past, if it has a label stamp on it, it's definitely either going to be a mid-fake or a authentic. And we do have a number stamp, so yeah, it's definitely either a mid-fake or a authentic. So yeah, definitely pretty cool to know. As I hit the table. All right, so yeah, we have the El Drago Facebolt, which is in the kind of like a dark clear blue El Drago. Pretty nice, really nice. Then we have the black lightning wheel. This is also very nice. I love it a lot. And then moving from there, we have a gold lightning metal wheel. Very nice. The 105 in this dark black. And then we have our whole flat in this jet black as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this stickered, and we will be right back. Alright everybody, the bait is stickered, and let's get ready to continue with the video. So with that being said, I do feel like this is an authentic Takara Tomy Beyblade. The stickers were accurate, and they had a good amount of glue to them. As you can see, the size is correct on the stickering. Not only that, like I said, there is a stamp right there. And everything just fits really nicely together. The layer doesn't have any discrepancies with how it's put together. So like sometimes when you buy like a mid-fake, there'll be like a balancing issue with the blade or with the spin track or something, or the spin track will be too tight for it to go onto the metal wheel. No, it just all fits like a glove, like literally fits like a glove. All right. Also, the one thing that was nice too, as you all know, I did buy my original Lightning El Drago used, so now I have a face bolt sticker for my actual Lightning El Drago. Speaking of which, one thing I want to do real quick is I want to weigh these three guys because I have most of the Lightning El Dragos. I think I'm only missing like 3 or 2 more, and then I'll have all of them. Oh wait, no, yeah, because I'm missing the red one, the blue one, and then there's one more after that I'm missing, and then I'll have all of the Lightning El Dragos. Oh wait, and then there's also a gold and red version as well. So I need 4 more, and then I'll have all of the Lightning El Dragos. Okay, so this guy, we're gonna weigh him first, the black and gold. He is 34.4 grams. The original, 36.2 grams. And the Hasbro version, 36.1 grams. So the original Lightning El Drago is still the heaviest. Alright, let's move on to a test spin. I'm gonna zoom out just ever so slightly. I got this bad boy right here. We're using the weird style fake stadium. Might as well. Still waiting on my whatever it was from Bays and Bricks to deliver, so we'll just continue using this. Alright, 3, 2, 1. And I gave it just kind of a little bit of a light launch there. Very nice. Yeah, it sounds solid, you guys. This definitely has to be authentic. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the blade doesn't sound loose, there's no rattling, it definitely sounds authentic. Alright, so one thing I want to do is we will do the Lightning El Drago battle in this video, and then I'm going to put it up against 3 other bays. Let's do Cosmic Pegasus, Burn Sagittario, Inferno Sagittario, and actually we'll get rid of Sagittario. We'll do Spiral Fox, and then we'll do Unicorno. Alright, so with that being said, first things first, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Lightning El Dragos. So 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. All 3 Lightning El Dragos. Who will come on top? Well, Black has been booted out of the stadium by Hasbro, and Black was in attack mode. Yeah, like I said, Black was in attack. Who will win, Original or Blue? And Original takes the first round. And yeah, the Blue was in the stamina mode, as well as the original. So I'm going to switch over to the stamina mode real quick for the Black. Just so that way. Now, for all you guys who don't know and have never handled a Lightning El Drago Bay or any El Drago Bay, you have 3 blades right here. These are your attack blades, and these are your, they're supposed to be absorbed, but they're more stamina blades because it makes the base smooth and rounder when the dragon heads line up with the claws. So yeah, as you can see, the blade has just become smooth. And yeah, it really works really well for Medio El Drago. Lightning El Drago, not so much. So yeah, we're going to put it in the stamina mode. Okay, and we're going to go again. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And just let it rip. There we go. Perfect 3-way battle launch. So Original did take the first win. Ooh, Black stayed in. Original knocked out Blue, so Original gets another win. Now can Black hold on? And while those two are finishing up their little battle, I'm going to switch Blue over into attack, and we will do the next battle in attack. Who will take this win? Black takes its first win. Very nice. So Blue, Hasbro gets 1 win, Black gets 1 win, and original gets 2 wins. Alright. Now we're going to move it all over into attack mode. Give me just 1 second. Sometimes it is a little bit of a pain with sometimes your fingers don't work. Okay, so now we have black and Hasbro and attack. Now we're gonna put the original attack. And we'll be all set to go. All right, now we are all set for the final battle. Rip. Rip. And rip. All right, all 3 blades evenly distributed into the stadium. Original is closing in on black. Black is getting swarmed. Oh, very nice. Oh, original knocks out black. And so that's 3 wins for original. Can original hold on and claim 4 wins? Which it does. Dang, that's crazy. So the original Lightning El Drago does claim 4 wins. Alright, so obviously the original is the better. Who would have thought, right? Alright, so moving on, now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna do Unicorno versus El Drago. 3, 2, 1. And let it rip. Nice little stalled launch there. Nice. Lightning El Drago gains 1 point. Alright, we'll keep it in attack, and then the last battle we'll do stamina. Stamina. Let it rip. Let it rip. And we get another knockout by Lightning. Alright. Moving on, we will put him in stamina. Cover those claws. See if it's any good against Unicorno and the stamina. The reason why we're with Unicorno is because it's got the coat sharp, so it acts more at, I think it's an attack type, but it acts more as a balance type, so the coat sharp. And 3 straight wins. 3 straight wins in a row, very nice. Okay, moving on. I think I'm just going to keep it in stamina mode at this point. We're going to do Pegasus versus Lightning El Drago. Not Storm Pegasus, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. Cosmic Pegasus versus Lightning El Drago. Let it go. Oh, first round goes to Pegasus. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. We're getting a good battle here. Ooh, Pegasus just holding out on the outer edge of the wall, the stadium. And Pegasus just holding on. Can El Drago clutch this win? And it does. Very nice. Second round, El Drago. Moving on to the third round. Let's try and redo that. That round definitely didn't go as planned. Ooh, El Drago holding on. And there we go. El Drago beats Pegasus 2-1. All right, we're just gonna go the 3-round route. Now we are doing Spiral Fox, my favorite bay, versus the Gold El Drago. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, El Drago taking out Spiral Fox. coming out from the center. I figured if I did it from the center, it gives Spiral Fox a little bit of a chance there. Alright, let it rip. Nice, Spiral Fox holding on. We're gonna get a good battle here. Very nice, yes, definitely good battle. We definitely have a good battle on our hands this time. And I think it'll probably go to Spiral. Just because Spiral, yep, Spiral. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, both bays collide. Alright, El Drago beats Spiral Fox. You know what, just because we have a little bit of time on our hands, I think the last blade I want to do, let's do Libra versus El Drago. 3, 2, 1. And let her rip. Oh, Libra pushes out El Drago. First round, Libra. And let her rip. And the same side again. Round 2 goes the Libra. This K is just crazy. Nice! And finally El Drago. Alright, so other than that, you guys, that's really about gonna wrap up this video. My thoughts on this El Drago, it's good. I like it. But then again, I like El Drago just in general. It's not my favorite babe, but it's got its niche. Other than that, if you see this blade, whether it be a mid-fake or a authentic one, I would definitely pick it up because it is definitely really hard to come by. It took me a while just to grind through eBay just to find a listing for it that wasn't used and beat to crap. So if you do find a listing and it looks promising, take it up on the offer because obviously mine turned out good. Other than that, I hope you guys liked the video. Definitely a different change of pace considering we've been ramping up the Beyblade X content and I know there's a huge metal fight niche. So with that, I hope you all have an amazing day. As always, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Have a great one, everybody.